Qu'est-ce qu'on faisait déjà? C'était il y a 10 jours. Je touche pas à The Witcher en ce moment entre les games. Les games. En 2 secondes, je l'ai convaincu. Ah, c'est vrai que... En vrai, j'ai un peu hâte de faire un live karaoké. Honnêtement. Je trouve ça drôle. One day. One day, baby. Où étions-nous? Et étions-nous? Méditation time. Rejoignez Henriette. Ah oui, oui, c'est vrai. Il fallait à la... Il fallait à la party. Magnifique au carré. Ah ouais, non, mais tu vois. Ah, ça m'avait manqué. Fuck me! Terrible. 2015, bien sûr, on n'oublie pas, ouais. Ouais, bon. Ah oui, j'ai essayé un truc pour Uber. J'ai commencé à essayer un peu de code avant-hier pour Uber. J'ai tout pété. Ça n'a pas marché. Mais promis, hein, un jour... Faudrait surtout finir le mode de Kingdom and Castles. One day. Ah oui, non mais en fait, fallait pas que je médite parce qu'il fallait... Il fallait y aller le soir même. Il est pété Uber? Non, il est pas pété. Mais je veux le rendre encore plus interactif. Donc j'ai testé 2-3 trucs. Ça n'a pas marché. Tout cassé. Et c'est souvent avec le code. Hein. Ah là, il y a un tailleur là. C'est toi le Pierre. Ah oui, j'avais déjà visité parce que j'avais éclaté au Gwent. Oh. 300. C'est cher, hein. Ouais, vas-y. Vas-y, you got me. You got me.
Thanks. Think that's all I need for now.
Tailleur de pierre. C'est vrai. C'est vrai que les auteurs sont très très bons. Putain, c'est vrai que j'avais pas fait le lien. On est trop fort. Regardez comme il est fringant, GG. Là. Ça fringue un max. Tailleur de pierre. Pierre. Oh putain, ça fait plaisir par contre les sauvegardes rapides. Où ça arrête pas tout ce qui se passe dans le jeu. Là dans Baldur's Gate, j'arrêtais pas de sauvegarder parce que vu qu'il est buggé jusqu'au fion. Voilà. Et à chaque fois que tu sauvegardes, t'as 30 secondes du jeu qui s'arrête quoi. Et ça pèse. C'est là? Boutique d'épices. Je ne veux pas manger épicé. Oui, la musique.
Why does that not surprise me?
Alors qui est en retard, moi ou... Ah non, c'est juste, c'est vachement en avance quoi, c'est tout. Le mec qui arrive en après-midi pour le rendez-vous du soir. Encore en retard. Tout le monde est en retard de toute façon, c'est insupportable. Et je vous laisse. J'ai comme qui dirait un repas à manger. Ouais, bon app, Julien. Ah, le guetta. Mais putain, il fallait un masque.
Well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style.
J'ai des masques, hein.
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but...
Ouais, mais j'ai assez super cher mes trucs.
Just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
Un
All who
mask.
attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks.
Ah ouais, la personne te reconnaît, GG. Incroyable.
Any idea why they were
Comme un air de
masks?
déjà vu avec une certaine triste.
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and
Qui ça?
mysterious.
Ça me dit rien, triste.
The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Entrons.
Let's go.
Let's go. J'ai complètement oublié ce qu'il fallait que je fasse.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Bien sûr, j'avais enlevé toutes mes armes. Bien sûr. Bien sûr, non, elles sont cachées derrière mon dos.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. Soon as we find her, we find him.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution.
La reine qui est un peu... oula. Oui, tu as raison.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary
Monsieur!
pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree.
Soirée.
Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances
Du bon
prepared
vin.
by artists of our community.
Quel genre de prestation? Renseignez-nous.
Tell us about these performances.
Ah, il va jouer à
This
fond.
evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
You would
Cecilia.
have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in
pas
time
une
to see
chanson
the
de Jean
great
Dassin, ça?
Calesti,
Cecilia?
a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
Pas très bien. Nous cherchons Cecilia Bellante.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you.
Ah mais
could help
vraiment,
us
ça,
find
genre,
her.
d'accord.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue. Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Ok.
Well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
C'est joli, hein.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Oriana.
Doesn't wear a mask?
Oh, elle nous a vus.
Would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Tout à fait, d'après Google, c'est une chanson de
Kaveri
Josassin.
orchid. Let's look for it.
Bien sûr.
If we find Cecilia...
Cecilia, ton vin est trop doux, mais j'aime son goût sur tes lèvres. Secours. Allez, on y va. Facultatif, prenez part au divertissement de la soirée. Attendez. Prenez part au divertissement d'une soirée. Non, c'est ça, c'est pas facultatif. Ils sont trompés en fait. Je crois que c'est vraiment la quête principale, c'est prenez part au divertissement et on voit ce qu'on fait, quoi. Je crois que c'est ça. Est-ce qu'il y a du Gwent là?
Be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs. Cast them at the canvas.
Ah bien sûr. Lancer des billes de peinture. Ah ouais. Non mais pas sur elle. Putain, GG. Ok. Là on fastoche. Fastoche style. C'est comme ça qu'elle fait ses meilleurs aplats. Hop là. On va faire une rose. Tac. Mais on peut pas prendre d'autres billes d'autres couleurs. Ah si quand même, je veux bien. Arrête de balance pas sur la reine. Voilà, ça transpire la transgression. Bouge. Je peux pas prendre mes billes là.
Sure. Good to see you, Gara.
Non mais arrête de me parler. C'est-à-dire quoi, termine la peinture ça? Mais rejeter cette peinture. Il peut... Ah voilà. Je masque le jaune parce que j'ai pas... Ah non! On peut pas... J'ai trouvé un bug! J'ai trouvé un bug. C'est énorme. C'est pas très beau mais c'est... La composition prend forme, bien sûr, bien sûr. Incroyable. Et pourquoi? Il manque des billes. Oh non. On va être obligé de refaire la mission. Putain, j'ai échoué.
Voilà, fin. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal.
Dualité spirituelle.
Spiritual duel.
Combat incessant contre le mal et le défi.
Continual battle between good and evil.
Bien sûr,
Defiance.
bien sûr. Incroyable. C'était trop bien.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil.
Ah, là, tu
Dualistic
parles à un mur.
picture of man.
And defiance.
Alors, c'est quoi l'autre activité là? C'est quoi? Bon, une autre activité, allez vite. Je m'ennuie là. J'ai dit sur rien. Allez vite, on danse là. Ils font quoi là? Ah mais oui, mais c'est les mimes. C'est le duo d'artistes. Ah ouais, là c'est énorme ce qui se passe. C'est incroyable. C'est très très beau, bravo. Un autographe, non? Ils sont très très... Oh, ouais, là on a un autre... Ouais, on a un autre tour de magie, mais qui est incroyable celui-là. Le mec passe son pied dans la marche, quoi. En plus, c'est pas faux parce que je peux marcher dessus. Ah non, là vraiment, lui, c'est le meilleur, hein. Ah ouais, je suis prudent, mais vous êtes un magicien, là, parce que... Oh, ah oui, il a rentré le pied dedans, là. Incroyable. Regardez, regardez, il sort. Impressionnant. Ah, ça, j'adore. Ça, j'adore. Avec un Arietta derrière qui est en mode... GG. GG. Oh, des fruits secs. Ah oui, oui, oui. Fruits secs, pommes. Oh, rillettes de porc, très bien, très bien, très bien. Poisson. Vous savez, je prends les rillettes de porc pour Régis, il m'a demandé d'en prendre quelques-unes. Non, mais c'est quoi les activités qu'il y a? Si, il y a quelque chose là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Ah, je veux pas rentrer.
Look at the maid.
Oh!
I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ah, le grand Calestis, bien sûr. Je fais le test. Ah, est-ce que je lui mettrais pas un petit coup de hard? Un petit coup de hard. Je peux pas. Oh, les dauphins! Henriette de porc, bien sûr. Henrietta de porc.
Ah, how beautiful.
C'est incroyable. Ah, vraiment, c'est incroyable. Est-ce que je peux...
That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Incroyable. Oh, Pili! Pili en plein dans le drop. Comment ça, Pili? Oh là, les 10 buts. Ça va, Pili? Cette couleur te va bien. Bon, écoutez, je vais tenter un truc. Je crois que l'activité, c'est ça, c'est... C'est raté. C'est raté, c'est raté. Mais même... Ah, même le tapis, c'est une illusion, quoi, c'est incroyable. Mais du coup, il doit être planqué quelque part. Hop là. Bon.
With lanterns, they say releasing them brings good luck.
Ah, c'est vrai? Il faut que je l'allume alors. Hop là. Ah, j'ai de la chance. J'ai de la chance.
He'll definitely come. Don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
Et qu'est-ce qui va se passer là?
Trust me. He promised me he'd meet with you, and so he will.
Ça a sauvegardé là. Fais un truc. J'ai fait le fou. Bon. C'est tout qu'il y a comme truc là? Mais non mais, il faut parler aux gens, c'est quoi?
No. Perhaps yes. No, I don't know.
Fine.
Ah mais ok, il faut allumer les lampions.
Never suspected you believed in such.
Eh, j'en allume plein mon gars. Allez, là, on va avoir max de chance là. C'est beau. Et je l'ai fait IRL. Bon, je sais que c'est très classique, mais en vrai c'est très très beau. Incroyable. Ah, je peux pas le shooter, j'allais faire un peu le show en tirant avec l'arbalète. Ou alors tu sais, tu tires sur tous les autres, tu sais, pour qu'il y ait juste la tienne qui s'envole. Tiens la chance là. C'est beau hein. Celle-ci elle est pour Yen. Bon. D'autres activités à faire là. C'est pas fini là. Du coup, il y a un truc à faire là. C'est vous. C'est quoi? C'est on marque toutes les tables de bouffe là? C'est quoi? Bonne vivante.
Wish you health, glory, honor.
D'accord.
Must be someone famous, I tell you.
À boire.
The preferred hooch of artists.
Careful. It packs a pretty
Non, non, ça passe. C'est GG.
A pretty powerful resistance.
Mais attends, GG, tu fais le mec alors que tu bois un shot. Ah non, ça va. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il y a d'autre là? C'est important là.
The great one. A tip off the glass. Good fellow.
Et du coup, on fait quoi avec les mimes? Les mimes. Ah, je peux faire un truc. Tirer. Oh, regarde, regarde. Oh là là. Oh, énorme. En vrai, c'est drôle. Putain, GG, il fait du mime. C'est incroyable. Ah, c'était énorme. Vous avez vu, il a pris la corde et il l'a tiré. C'était énorme. Trop bien. Ah, mais c'est tout là, ça y est. Là, il faut repartir en mission. C'est chiant. GG l'hyperactif. J'ai il kiffe les fêtes. Oh, ça va, c'est bon, je cherche juste Jean-Mi Foot. Bon, elle est pas là, hein.
I'm sure you understand. There are a great many highly qualified candidates.
Salut, toi. Oh, pardon. Une femme avec des orchidées dans le cheveu. Ah, c'est elle.
There's your health, sir.
Ah, par contre, il y a du truc là. Oh là là, les couverts en argent là, mon gars. Non, c'est bon, il y a rien ici. Oriana. Orietta. Pas super GG qui empêche les gens de tirer à la corde. Tranquille. Ah oui, mais tu vois, GG il est en mode. Quoi, bah, ils font ça ici, mais c'est pas du tout le dieu. Il le retire, quoi. Il le retire. Fragment de script. Muni d'un noir d'encre enveloppe, remarque la scénographie. Sorceleur, bon sang. La lune est pleine, cela fait longtemps que j'attendais cette nuit. J'ai passé 3 semaines dans ce trou immonde pour attraper un loup-garou solitaire. Au moins la fille du meunier m'a aidé à tuer le temps. En fait, je pars un peu à regret. Ne devais-je pas l'emmener avec moi? Un craquement se fait entendre derrière le sorceleur. Il se retourne vivement sur ses gardes. Il repère le loup-garou. Cette fois, je te tiens, sale bête! Le loup-garou enlève son masque. Le sorceleur peut en voir alors qu'il s'assied de la fille du meunier. Il est étonné et il ne sait pas quoi faire. Alors, vas-tu me tuer ou bien m'emmener avec toi? Wow. Ah ouais, là, gros dilemme. Je croirais dans The Wouicher, quoi. C'est ici, là. C'est ici. Merde, le drop. Wow!
Do not disturb. Shoo, shoo.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il faisait? Ah, il peignait, d'accord.
It's the right flower.
Je croyais qu'il faisait juste comme ça.
Of course it is. A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Mais c'est pas possible, c'est pas
Need
Cécilia.
to talk to your model.
Cécilia!
To me?
Lie still. You may speak, but for love's sake, do not.
Non mais on va finir ton tableau. T'inquiète. Joli portrait. L'enfer. Vraiment la prise en otage.
Portrait.
Joli portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me.
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
Oh bah ça c'est mignon.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
Pourquoi c'était quoi tes
What was
conditions?
the matter?
Vous voulez faire poser comme ça?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes,
Ah oui.
he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
Ça marche, ça marche.
Came here to meet you.
La mission, hein.
Specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Salut, Cecilia
Noble
Bellante.
came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Cintrian Noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Je savais que c'était pas Cecilia.
Orchid.
Cecilia!
Told you not to move.
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd.
Oh non, putain.
But I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
On peut faire
Know
de
where he
boulot.
might be now?
Ah bon?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse
Je
me,
suis passé,
madame.
je crois, à la table des
I
rafraîchissements, je crois.
cannot work like this. You must
Il semble que je me suis... Ouais.
now.
Je me suis approché de la table des rafraîchissements plusieurs fois, je crois. Ok, ouais. Ok, ouais. On y va à la table des rafraîchissements. Terrible. C'est un sacré boulot, ça, hein. C'est pas très agréable. Bonjour.
I beg your pardon.
Une lettre d'amour.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look,
Laura. Oh mon amour. Mon rayon de soleil traversant finalement de la vie. Je vais parler de mon cœur. Attends. Faut l'immersion. Depuis des semaines, je te regarde à la dérobée. En cachant l'espoir que je n'ose mourir en mon sein. Que peut-être tu ressens pour moi une once d'infection que j'ai pour toi. J'ai longtemps attendu. Le temps de réunir le courage de t'avouer mes sentiments. J'attendrai sûrement encore. Si tu n'étais point apparu à cette soirée en compagnie de ce porc prétentieux Alphon de Réside. Coureur de jeu pour mon noceur, cet écrivain de pacotille. Quand j'ai vu ce saligo évacier te faire des compliments, j'ai su immédiatement que je devais agir. J'ai pris la meilleure arme de mon arsenal, ma plume et les phrases bien tournées, et commencé à t'écrire cette lettre. Pardonne-moi de l'avoir écrit sur une serviette, je n'avais rien de plus approprié dans un instant. Oh toi, la plus merveilleuse des femmes, ne crois pas un seul mot de ce qu'il susurre à ton oreille. Il est aussi sournois qu'une vipère et 2 fois plus venimeux. Repousse ses avances et laisse-moi marcher main dans la main avec toi, te porter du raisin à la bouche et rayonner de bonheur avec toi jusqu'en éclairer les cieux. À toi pour toujours, Fabien.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life.
Ah, vous trouvez aussi, hein.
Tricky refuse.
Ouais, bien sûr. Un luth.
someone left their loot behind.
Ah putain, j'ai pas ramené mon charango.
Like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone beat him with it once.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume.
Ah.
Imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air.
Hop là. The Pharma is in the air, the parfum. Ça me fait penser à la pub Airbus, Air France. Love is in the air. Wow.
The great one.
J'espère que tout le monde voit de quoi je parle.
He's a dance.
That's to say,
Terrible.
the other one, his brother.
Allez. Moi. C'est trop mignon de dire bonjour à Hubs. Mon dieu, cette pub, oui. Yes. Tu l'as, ça. Tu l'as. Well played. Je la vois. Elle est là.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora.
Tu sais pas à qui tu parles, Jean-Mi-Flux.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize.
Mais oui, mais putain, mais t'es quoi à nous parler?
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh, not so loud. We are here incognito.
On n'entend plus rien. Le jeu n'entend plus rien.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
Ne dites à personne que vous nous avez vu. Voilà comment vous pouvez nous servir. Au revoir.
Discretion.
Ah non.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Est-ce que vous avez vu Gandalf? Cécilia Bellante.
Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign
Le cintre.
drawl of sorts.
Encore un coup du cintre.
Must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Voilà. Voilà, Jean-Mi-Flux, hein.
Quickly, upstairs.
Allez vite. À l'étage, vite. Avant qu'il se passe quelque chose d'horrible. Ok. Elle est là. Ceci est une descente de police. Remettez vos slibards. Oh merde.
That must be Cecilia.
Fuck.
No pulse. We're too late.
Mais bien sûr que...
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
Ils ont pété l'ambiance là.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't
Non.
split up.
Tu restes avec moi.
I will be fine. Go after that rogue.
Mais comment ça,
I shall
elle will be
fetch help.
fine? Ça, t'as pas fait du ninjutsu là, que je sache? Moi, oui. 5 ans. Bon alors.
Bloody handprint.
Bloody hand.
It's his.
C'est tienne.
Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong, too.
Les pigeons.
Broke the flower pot when moving the door. Then stepped in the soil.
Ah, le con.
Must have climbed this ladder.
Putain. Il a l'œil aussi, hein, parce que là, j'aurais pas remarqué qu'il y avait l'échelle. Il a l'œil, hein, le bougre. Il doit avoir des lunettes, des trucs comme ça. Jean-Mi-Flux.
Should still be here. Need to stay alert.
Ok. Ok.
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it.
Oh là là, ça c'est fight là.
Floor.
Ça c'est fight, ça c'est fight. Regardons dans ce coffre là. Hop, là je prends tout. C'est épreuve.
Bloodstains.
Petit peu décordément là.
Jewelry box. Box busted. Picked open probably.
Ah, le mec vole en plus.
Links at a snap chain. Jewel must have been on it.
D'accord, d'accord. Petit coffre en or là. On va le prendre au cas où, hein, pour pas qu'ils reviennent le voler. GG, examine-moi ce truc.
Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it.
Oula.
Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
Teinture bleue, très très bien.
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
Pourquoi est-il venu?
canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
Les salauds.
The inkwell, knocked over, turned toward the room. Hunting knife, richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
D'accord, d'accord. Mais quoi d'autre?
Precious stone, bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle.
Ok.
Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
The fuck. C'est un vampire.
So, this is the tracker. A Wouicher.
I'm the
yes?
tracker.
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here.
J'aime pas son regard, Oriana, hein, je vous le dis tout de suite.
Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males back.
Non mais...
But I would never have suspected she could arrive with
On a jamais eu de chance avec les hommes, toujours mortes, quoi.
I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once.
Pas si stressé que ça, j'en ai
we
plus.
should
Hein.
sit. I will tell you everything in full detail.
Comment ça, je vais tout vous dire. Y'a plus le magicien, là?
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed. And
Elle a pas l'air très choquée, alors Oriana, ouais, c'est clair.
Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the
Comment tu sais,
weapon
tu l'as
out of his
désarmé,
hand
mec?
and pushed him
Elle a
hard.
fait du jujitsu, ça, je
Fell out
connais.
of the window.
Just so.
J'aurais pu vous faire tuer.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman. In a
Non,
frock
mais c'est pas
rather
ça,
than
c'est pas pour ça que je voulais dire
I can
ça,
take
c'est
care of
que j'ai
myself, I
un...
assure you. A hairpin might
Vous
look
êtes une
like a
noble,
mere
quoi.
ornament, but plunged
Même les
into
mecs
an
nobles ne
eye,
savent pas
it
se
can be as
battre.
effective as a blade.
Oui, bah, excuse, je savais pas que t'avais fait du jujitsu, quoi.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes, he stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Doubt. Vous voulez tuer cette jeune femme, là, vu que vous faisiez du jujitsu.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Pratique le Magava, c'est pour ça. Ah, c'est pour ça.
The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
Mais quoi? Je peux avoir la caisse à outs
The heart of Toussaint.
du voleur, là?
Presentation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer.
Ça s'arrête
Is
jamais, en
this the
fait.
only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Parlez-moi d'un team.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick,
Oh,
returned to his
Roderick.
ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse.
Je pense que c'est un accent italien pour elle. Hein. Accent italien pour Alietta.
As they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Je suis pas sûr que Oriana n'ait rien à faire avec tout ça, franchement.
I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
C'est bizarre. Hein. L'ambiance est bizarre, perso. Que pensez-vous d'Oriana?
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
Pareil.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both
ouais, c'est vrai que c'est bizarre.
Coincidence? Not
Je ne pense
something
pas.
I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
Ah, c'est clair.
It could be something else altogether.
Oh, le truc important qui passe pendant le drop. Incroyable. Incroyable du cul.
My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
Attends, pourquoi elle a été bannie?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun.
Mais c'est... Ah, ça j'ai lu les bouquins et c'est pas vrai, c'est faux, hein. Ça n'existe pas. Il n'existe pas.
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth.
Je suis bien d'accord avec toi, GG.
Ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
Sûr.
She was angry at the whole world.
Bah bien sûr.
She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it.
Il y a beaucoup... Les pépins sont hyper gros dans ce pastèque. Hein.
She had had that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and
Quoi?
killed
Non,
his
secours,
brother.
mais ils sont cons aussi.
She destroyed 2 lives with a prank.
Ah ouais, non mais d'accord, mais...
To this day.
Ah oui, mais bon, ils sont un peu cons aussi. Hein.
In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed.
Le prank qui tourne mal vraiment là.
I've missed her terribly since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys. But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl. Someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen. Or recovered. It's my sister.
Ah, la musique est trop bien.
It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Ouais, hein.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Sienna is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape or form. You must make sure of that.
Yes. Wouicher.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Attention, il y a l'autre là.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea.
Oh, c'est qui derrière?
And this is...
Detlef! Bloody hell!
Dear friend, Detlef van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witcher's hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a...
Ah, ils sont tous les trois bizarres. Ah, c'est sûr, Oriana, c'est un putain de vampire. Ils ont tous la même gueule.
Wouicher,
Je les vois tous les trois, ça va...
Even that you are friends.
En effet, en effet.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves...
Putain, il y a Detlef juste à côté, quoi, mon gars.
Master Wouicher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or...
Et c'est quoi ces questions de mort?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. What might a monster wish to apologize to a witch?
Elle comprend rien. Henrietta, le mode...
Choice when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Ok, il s'excuse. Je le pardonne, je le pardonne.
Humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this? It must be why you...
Il faut être gentil avec Detlef là, il faut être gentil. Hein.
If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trait for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire.
Elle comprend rien, Henrietta. On arrête de parler de ça.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
Anna, comment dire, t'es complètement à côté de la plaque là.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait, GG? Il la laisse complètement avec Detlef. Et la pauvre Henrietta, elle se retrouve toute seule avec deux vampires.
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and
Ouais,
the
ça,
Duchess of
c'est une
Toussaint.
vampire.
My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you.
C'est incroyable.
You crazy bringing Detlef here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlef believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore.
That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Comment connaissez-vous Oriana?
Oriana. She really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long.
But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Oh, c'est curieux.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to
Bah non,
extract
ça se trouve
Jules
c'est la
from the
même,
castle?
Jean-Mi Flux.
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Dettlaff.
Ah non, ils ont
who
pas
wants
encore remarqué,
revenge
ça pourrait être la
above all
même quoi.
else.
2 femmes
Geralt,
bizarres.
you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Good luck.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis,
Pauvre excuse.
gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish the second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Ah, mais elle a pas capté du tout que c'était que des vampires quoi.
Thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's
Oui, oui,
his?
bien sûr.
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Bon. Pas dégueu en vrai comme analyse.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support
Non,
you. You will meet them at
non.
Count de la Croix Mill.
I know the place.
Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
D'accord. D'accord. Bon, bah on va changer de truc, hein.
A Wouicher. Smearing his...
Hop là. C'est cool, on pourra peut-être essayer de faire des teintures. Comment on fait pour preview? Je sais pas.
Honey. I don't know why.
Quite the fragrant whiff.
Ça m'a fait peur. Et je sauvegarde là, j'arrive. Je vais set un coup, j'arrive. Ça, on a poussé quelqu'un? Ah non, c'est juste la chanson. Moulin du comte de la Croix. Ah merde! Ok. Donc ok, donc là il faut qu'on se sauve parce que après c'est tournant de l'histoire. Vous êtes prêts? Vous êtes prêts à vivre un tournant de l'histoire? Là vous êtes prêts hein. On est combien là? On est 7, parfait. C'est exactement le chiffre qu'il faut pour passer au tournant de l'histoire. Vous n'avez pas qu'à bosser. Ah non, dimanche. Vous n'avez pas qu'à sortir de là.
I'm early. No guardsmen yet.
Ah. D'accord. Faut juste que je me fasse une sauvegarde où j'arrive à me retenir. On fait une là, voilà. Comme ça là, avec cette vue là. Bien. Bon. Ah, c'est à minuit qu'il faut qu'on aille. Je sais pas à combien on est de la fin. Pour moi, j'étais en mode genre, j'ai l'impression d'être à la moitié du DLC, mais peut-être pas en fait. Hein. Peut-être pas.
So eager, are you? The mill, then. We shall discuss the assault inside.
Le mec parle super fort. Je suis prêt, vous avez un plan?
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have two objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and
Non,
capture...
non, non, Pandiga, on m'en a parlé, mais j'ai pas fait.
Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings
Don't spoil, don't spoil.
all around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick.
Roderick.
We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure
C'est pas
the
une
area
ref au
in
mot
front
de
of the
Python,
keep
ça,
by
Roderick?
storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm.
Ok.
I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Let's go. Alors, du coup, faire cette quête, ça merde toutes les autres quêtes du DLC? Je savais pas. C'est bien, il me restera plein de trucs à apprendre sur Blood and Wine. Là, là, au départ, je voulais tout faire. Et en vrai, si je m'en garde un petit peu pour un autre playthrough, je serais pas content. Oh putain, on est espionné par les vampires.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Wow! Attends, il y avait pas un truc avec hard? Hardcore! Il a ouvert les portes, enfoiré. Aïe! Oh putain, ils font super mal! Oh la vache! Ils font giga mal! Il faut que je répare mon... Arrête! Mais j'ai pas de bonus de l'école des sorciers, qu'est-ce qu'il me raconte? J'améliore Iris. Iris. Quel dommage. C'est bon ça. Ah, ils sont costauds, hein. Ah mais est-ce qu'il faut que je continue ou... mère. Ouais. Oh. Aïe, 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 aïe. Hey. Et en fait, c'est quand que j'utilise la super de cette arme là? Il est chiant lui. Voilà quoi.
Roderick sent them to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
Ah, c'est là. Je peux sauver? Putain.
I see no ducals along the road. They must not be
Gotta be Roderick.
Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage. Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on. Kill him.
Ça va être chaud là. Hein. Du monde là. Du monde là. Putain, ouais, il est trop bien ce pouvoir. C'est le Roderick. Et l'autre qui me tire avec son arc de mort là. Ah oui putain, j'ai le spécial. J'ai la spéciale de... Oh. Il y a la spéciale de hard en fait. C'est ça que tu dis? Ah non, la spéciale de l'arme. Et hop!
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew... Shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Iris, ouais.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What? What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests.
Hmm.
Where are they now?
In the keep, ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me.
C'est ça.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor. What will become of me?
Ah, il me donne un peu envie de pleurer. Je vais vous aider, Ah, est-ce que je l'aide ou... Allez.
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
Ah bah voilà, c'est bon.
I thank you.
C'est bien ça.
Time to end this.
Comment ça? Comment ça, time to end this? Calme-toi, GG. Il faut que je sauve là. Je peux pas sauver. Chiant. Oh attends, il y a du jouk là. Nice. Let's go.
What is happening? This one. Kill the shit like that. We did it.
Oh putain, il y a du monde là. Salut à tous hein.
Giving you one last chance.
Yield.
The damned harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
Ils vont mourir. C'est le vampire. Ou les méchants.
Need to get into the keep.
They shall pay for everything.
Ok, il est vénère. Vous me suivez ou... Ok, il me suit. Oh la musique. Oh la violence. Aïe. Attendez, parce que moi je suis pas équipé comme eux. C'est super classe. Wow, la spéciale de hard, mon gars. Moi aussi je découpe. Oh, le massacre. Je peux loot ou pas? Oh, la violence. Pas mal. Pas mal, hein, les vampires supérieurs. Vous avez vu, et GG il s'est battu en duel avec l'un d'eux. Hein. Ah les gars. Forme. Regarde, allez. Y'a un bug. Oh, c'est bugué du cul. Pourquoi c'est bugué? Et je peux pas sauver. Est-ce que j'ai trop progressé? Merde. Bah non. Ah! En plus ils ont l'air buggés. Ah non, c'est relou. Je vais devoir recharger. Ah c'est bon. Il faut taper dans la porte, c'est tout.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help. So, Wouicher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renner?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Il va tout défoncer là. Je sens moyen là d'être laf. Oh, elle a sauté. Mickey, cette fois.
Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Sienna. C'est elle.
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where did we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen sans real.
What's your point?
Allons, on va avouer la vérité.
Giving you one chance to tell us everything yourself.
I've nothing to tell.
Wouicher, what is this?
Sorry, Deadloff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Il va s'énerver. Oh, c'est chaud là, je sais pas.
Renna's not her real name. This is Siana, and Siana is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What nonsense is this?
Siana was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently, moved into Duntine, and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Cintrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Cintrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Siana had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dedloff. She used you. Part of her plan.
Oula, 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 oula. Il faut la rendre vivante, hein, s'il y en a un, donc ça va très mal se passer là, s'il s'énerve. Comment ça, non?
You will come to Teshumudna and explain all. If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days.
Elle s'en fout que...
I shall be waiting.
Il va attendre 3 jours.
Just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when
Il va le faire. Spoiler, il va le faire.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Detlef like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Seems you've got some last scraps of honor left.
It's the least I can do.
Well, it truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Siana, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear.
Fais attention à elle. Pas qu'elle s'approche trop, hein.
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it? You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Siana to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Je vais sauver la vie.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your
Yes,
Grace,
yes, it is.
I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Detlef.
Same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazar.
Bisous, Pandi.
Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire?
Non, 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 c'est pas ça, hein.
Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
He dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets, no more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Do you think
Quelques
Your
jours plus
Grace's
tard.
nerves have been calmed?
It rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially on threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlav's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even.
Compliqué, là, hein. Compliqué.
Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Je me fais jamais un truc de butant. Ah, ce sont des choses qui arrivent.
What can I say? It happens at times. Especially likely to when the monster I'm chasing can turn into fog.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
It depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
A most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Let's go.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Sienna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill
Hey, Camille.
more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Sienna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses
Toi, par contre, tu vas mourir.
storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm. They will not find her there. Sienna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Bien sûr que non.
Could, but
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlaf?
don't know. I lost his trail.
Is this all you have to say?
Oui.
I respect your grace. All I can say is the truth.
At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works?
C'est pas la même chose.
The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
Sois pas un savon, là, clairement, c'est pas agréable. Je vais répondre ça.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences.
C'est vraiment ça que j'aurais fait dans un débat.
And a
Je
fox,
suis vraiment très chiant des
or
fois.
game in general.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense.
Je savais, hein.
Your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Sienna tricked Detlaf, used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost!
Ah oui, mais les gars, vous écoutez pas Detlef. Fuck!
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Get her out of here.
Bonne ambiance! Non. Allez, c'est parti, hein. Là, c'est parti pour la grosse marade. Alors, on va taper du vampire, là. Ce soir, c'est du vampire qu'on mange. Pourquoi il me pousse, ce con? Il a one shot. J'espère que je pourrai le loot. C'est sympa de toucher GG quand tu tapes. Putain, madre! What? Bon, après, elle est un peu con de venir ici, quoi. J'avoue. Je me rappelle, j'avais grave galéré, je crois, sur ce combat. Hey! Ah, je pourrais peut-être essayer de mettre hard, un petit coup de hard, là. Ce serait peut-être pas bête. Petit coup de hard, là. Oh, ouais! Putain, mon épée, elle est cassée. Oh, la musique est incroyable. Et là. J'ai tué. Eh bon. Je crois que je peux loot, hein. Par contre, je veux bien sauver, là. Putain, j'ai pas eu loot.
Syanna failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me, that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a...
Y a du loot derrière, partez pas trop loin.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out, force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Syanna.
Putain, c'est chaud ça, hein.
Think Detlef still believes Syanna's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that, he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Ah ouais, c'est le cas de le dire.
Really want to free Syanna? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, 'cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Sienna won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer.
Ouais, voilà, GG.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Ok, bon, bah on va l'amener.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog, keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking.
Quoi?
How would I go about luring Detloff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they're
Quoi?
here.
Putain.
He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Detloff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Detloff?
Attends, what the fuck?
First, the elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out.
Oui.
Right. Let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
Bon, et maintenant?
So I'm basically stuck.
Salut Turgo!
Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Detloff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Detloff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Detloff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Ouais, on va... On va pas faire l'invisible, hein. Le mec, c'est le mec le plus puissant du monde. Non, non, non. Non, non, on va libérer Sienna. Il s'est engagé à qu'il lui arrive rien. S'il lui arrive rien, c'est bon. Parce que le truc de l'invisible, ça va, hein. Déjà que eux, ils sont hyper puissants. Si les invisibles... Invincibles, il a dit? Ou invisibles? Invisibles sont encore plus puissants qu'eux. Encore plus vieux. Et que lui, c'est même pas ça. C'est le doyen des invisibles. Laisse tomber. On va se faire habituer. Ça va mal se finir. Ça va mal se finir pour Detloff. Et pour... Enfin, pour tout le monde. Non, 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 non. Il faut qu'on libère Sienna et qu'on parle à Damien. En plus, on va avoir Régis de notre côté, là. Ça va nickel, Turgo, et toi?
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work.
Many hands make light work.
Hurry, Damien.
Ah, est-ce que je peux sauver? Putain, je peux pas sauver. Mais je vais être obligé de finir le jeu maintenant, aujourd'hui, là? Ah non. Non, il va s'arrêter là. Gotcha!